What's up, my beautiful people? Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. And if this is the first time you're coming across this channel, please, this is the Time Master KE, and please consider liking, commenting and subscribing to our channel. And for the returning subscribers, guys, you're the best, you're amazing. I can't say no more. Thank you so much for always coming back to watch my videos, for the support you're giving me. I really do appreciate. Actually, I have new energy, man. New energy that wants me to keep pushing and to keep giving you guys amazing videos. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, maybe good night from wherever you're watching this video from. Actually, right here, it's evening, guys, and the sun is about to set over there. And I'm seated here. Actually, let me see the time. Actually, it's 6:21 here in Kenya, local time. And thank you so much for watching this video again. I really do want to appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. You support me a lot. You give me motivation. You like my videos. There are no other people that I will not wish for any other audience given a chance. I would still wish for you guys. Thank you so much. So actually today over here in Kenya, as you've read the title of the video, we woke up to sad news, guys. Sad news for our nation, for our country at large, because we lost one of the most important people and one of the icons, and actually very young icon of the nation that was representing us very well. And I don't know how to say it, but actually I would say that everyone knows Kenya is known worldwide because of their ability or our ability to compete on athletics, especially long distance and marathon. We have been doing this for a long time, and wow, these guys have been representing us. The likes of I can mention a few, maybe that you know, the likes of Kipchoge. You know him, Eliud Kipchoge, the first man to run under 2 minutes, guys, on a marathon. You know him definitely. He has done so many great works. He's an ambassador, I don't know, to Nike, to a lot of companies, guys. And these are the people that have been really giving our nation name and respect out on international level and on matter sports. You know, maybe we might not be that good in sports like football, but actually let me give you a number of sports that Kenya compete really well in. Number one is athletics, guys. You guys know, you know us. In fact, let me tell you this. In this community, we have a community here that is called the Kalenjin community. And actually, the Kalenjin community, this is where our president comes from. So they always say that when you go and you want to marry a Kalenjin girl, they will put you on a field and they will tell her to run. And if you can catch her, then she's yours, guys. Can you imagine that? Huh? They actually don't even need dowry. They'll just tell you, okay, you want our girl. Which girl? You say that one, and they will be like, okay, catch her. If you can catch her, then you really deserve her. Crazy, yeah? Anyway, I don't know if that's true, because I've never witnessed that, but actually that's the myth and the stories that always go around, that when you go to marry from this community, that's what they will do. And they do that because they know their girls are fast, or their people are fast. So the chances of you catching up on them is very hard. Don't worry, guys. You see me looking down. I'm seated here. There's like a staircase going down here. And let me show you first my environment. And the amazing sun setting. And look. Actually, guys, I'm coming live from Isibania town. And Isibania town is the border of Kenya and Tanzania. And just over there, 100 meters there, that is the border, or the crossing point, or the immigration offices, and the KRA, or the Kenya Revenue offices. Everything that deals with the customs and immigrations, they are there. Just 100 meters from here. And on the other side, this is Isibania town. You can see how it looks like. And actually, Nyabohanse is on the other side, guys. Anyway, where was I? I was talking about like the sports we compete very well. One, we have talked about athletics, and especially long distance. Okay, right now we are competing very well in the short distances and the sprints. We have the likes of Manyala. You might have known him in all the recent sports. He's doing very well. Actually, he has broken a number of records. I think in the past week he has broken 2 records. Can you imagine that, guys? In the sprinting. In the long distance, we have the likes of Eliud Kipchoge. Back then we had something like Kipchoge Keino, Catherine Dereba. I mean, we had a lot of people who really did well in athletics, especially the long distances. You guys can name them. And actually, if you know any of the great marathoners or an athletic from Kenya, you can tell us down at the comment section so that we can know them, guys. Anyway, sport number 2 is rugby. Hey, guys, the only people who always give us some troubles is Fiji. Fiji in rugby are the ones that always challenge us a little, but we always come up on top. You know, actually, rugby is like what in America they call American football. But not exactly like that, but it is vigorous or rigorous like the American football. I know you guys, most of you know the American football. So rugby is some sort of it. And rugby requires a lot of energy, a lot of speed also. If you have speed, is good. If you have energy and you have speed, then you're good to go. And you know, Kenya, number 1, we have speed. Number 2, again, we have energy because of like the foods we eat. If you look at the body structures of Africans in general, Kenyans and Africans in general, our body structures are always like big, because here we eat like the indigenous foods, the local foods, and very organic foods. So that makes us to be quite a bit strong. And again, apart from that, in Africa, actually we eat to get full. We eat a lot of food. You get? So it's rare to find like our players eating pasta, eating they eat ugali, heavy foods. I mean, if you can get carbohydrates, the ones that build the body. So if you look at the Kenyan players or the African players, their bodies are always well built. So they have speed and they have energy and well built bodies. So that's why it makes them easier to compete competitively in the sports like rugby. And you guys can, I mean, you can be witness to this. Kenyans have won a number of titles in the world rugby scene. Okay, football we might be having a little problem, but at least we have rugby. Oh, what do you think, guys? What other sports do Kenyans do or come out really well? Oh, volleyball. We do very well in terms of volleyball, and some Japans do also well, and Chinese, I'll admit, but also Kenyans do very well in volleyball. So those are just some of the sports that I wanted you guys to know that Kenyans have been competing at world class level, and that has put us on a world map. But actually the most dominant sport that we have been competing in has been athletics, especially marathon and the long distance. And today, guys, actually we woke up to this sad news that no any other countryman would want to hear about it, but I guess sometimes we have to accept what life is and what happens. So actually we lost the world record holder of a marathon in this country, and that was Kiptum. Actually, was called let me see for you guys exactly the name. It was called Kelvin Kiptum. This was a very young soul that was really good, and actually was rumored to be was seen now to be like the main competitor of Eliud Kipchoge at the world class level. And something funny, they were meant to face each other on an upcoming marathon, so that we'll be able now to gauge them, because Eliud Kipchoge was the first human to run a marathon under 2 minutes. But that was like a controlled marathon. Kelvin Kiptum was able to break the world record on a normal race, marathon that is not controlled, and now they were supposed to meet very soon on a marathon that is not controlled. So it was like it was going to be like the epic. I mean, we were really waiting for it, but sadly, I guess we will not get to see this. So Kiptum actually was only 24 years, a very young soul that had a very bright future ahead. But what would we say? But in line with this, maybe I would like to urge my fellow youths and my fellow countrymen and everyone, please, let's not drink and drive. I'm not saying they were drunk while they got the accident. We actually don't know that yet, but actually what took his life was an accident, guys. They had a car crash at night around 11 p.m. and they all the two occupants, Kelvin Kiptum, the world record holder, and his coach, they both died on spot. There was one other person that survived and was taken to hospital. So maybe we'll wait for him to recover and maybe give us a first eye account of what happened. But actually that was it. And according to the impact or the magnitude of the impact that you see on the car, it kind of tells you how the kind of speed this car was moving at. It must have been at a high speed. So guys, please, let us always maintain speed. Let us at least drive at speed maybe that we can manage. Life is so precious, guys. And I mean, you know, they always say, there's this saying that you see, when you're born, people are happy when you cry. I don't know if you get that right. When you're born, people will become happy when like you cry. You see, when a child is born, the child always have to make that first cry so that people can now be satisfied that the baby is alive. You get? So when a child is born, the mother and everyone always anxiously waits for that like cry of the baby. I don't know if you're getting my point. And now when the baby cries, everyone is very happy. And actually, if the baby doesn't cry, they always even try to slap the baby a little bit so that he can give out that cry. So when you're born, everyone is happy when you cry. But when you die, everyone is crying while you're happy. I don't know if you're getting that. Right now, we're all mourning. We're all mourning our brother, our fellow countryman, a person who put us on a world map. But maybe wherever he is, at the dimension he is, maybe he's happy, he's peaceful. And we are here, for us, we are very sad. So that's the paradox of life. I don't know if you get that. I mean, life has a lot of paradox. Like, when you're coming to this world, you know, actually, let me talk about this. You know, my beliefs on life is that we are energies. I don't know, but let me stop that, because I don't want maybe to anger some people, to get into some people's beliefs. Wow, guys, a cat just passed here. It scared me. There it goes. Anyway, all I was saying is, when you're born, maybe wherever you are, wherever you came from, you are happy. And then you came to this world that is a dimension or a world of stress. But everyone is happy that you're here and that you're crying. And now you're making the cry because maybe you didn't want to come even. Or maybe you are sad that you were taken from your peaceful home now to this world. And then now when you die, you've gone to be in peace, but everyone else is sad. Hey, this life. Sometimes I try to understand life. Anyway, that's it, guys. So that's the sad news from our country over here. And we pray that the family of the late, now because it's the late Kelvin Kiptum, they might find the peace and the energy just to keep moving on. We understand that he had a great future ahead, but God's plans, we can't always, guys. Actually, the sun is shining on me and it is setting. Look at that. Look at how beautiful it looks. You see, that's a house there and the sun is setting, so the rays are just coming from there. Hey, guys, Africa. This is the beauty of Africa. Wow. Oh, guys. Sunset. Amazing. So I'm seated here. You can, it's on top of this this building, but it is unfinished, but it's still okay because it is serving its purpose for now. So I was saying that we pray for the family that they become strong and they will find the strength to move on and to keep moving. And we also pray that the late Kiptum will be given like at least even a state funeral, because this is one person that brought a lot of joy to Kenyans, to the government, and a lot of pride to Kenyans. I mean, I think I'll find and pull out some videos of people, the locals or the Kenyans, how they always go many to, like, I don't want to call them theaters, but to the movie centers to go and like watch when this guy is competing or when our countrymen are competing. So these are people that brought a lot of joy, a lot of pride and respect to Kenyans, because I mean, I just wish you could see, but it has really brought us down. But we know we'll have another Kiptum in future, because what else can we say? Anyway, thank you guys for watching this far. I really had to make this video because I just wanted to keep you guys informed. Some of my audience, maybe you're not from Kenya, so I just wanted you guys like to get the idea of what is happening and what is going on generally in Kenya. And thank you so much if you're watching this video up to this point. Thank you so much. I really want to appreciate you. You guys are the best. That's all I'll say. I'll always keep telling you this. You guys are the best. You're the best because supporting, I mean, taking your time just to sit down, look at me, listen to these African stories. I don't know, sometimes sounds weird, but again, I'm always excited when I hold the camera and I'm speaking or I'm conversing with you guys. I always feel so much excited because I feel like I'm talking to a family that I'm connecting with a family, because you guys are like the family that I always wanted to have. And the love that you people show me and show each and everyone from here in the village and all over the world, you show us one amazing and one kind of love that cannot be explained, guys. And up to some point that we start being accused of being devil worshippers. I mean, something, you know what, something has gone into my eye. Oh, my eyes are red. Something has gone into my eye. And actually, guys, I shaved. Tell me how I look. I look amazing. I shaved, guys. I had to look good. I had to look good for you guys. Anyway, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow on our next episode, on our next video. And guys, please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to this channel, because amazing things, I don't want to say, but you know, I'm manifesting that I'm going to bring you amazing stories, amazing things You know, you all know that this channel is always about positivity and always about like the stories that you never get to see, the Africa you never get to see, the villages you never get to see, the people and the cultures you never get to see. You'll see them right here. I mean, whatever they'll never show you, I'll always show you guys. Trust me, I'll always be there for you. So please, if you have not subscribed, remember to subscribe, because our next episode is going to be very amazing. Very amazing. That's the least I can say, guys. And our son is now gone. And this is my beautiful village. Huh? Beautiful village. And today, as much as it has been hot, but you're not happy it did not rain. Anyway, thank you guys. I want to appreciate you. I love you so much. And I'll see you on the next episode. I hope you loved this video. I know it's a different kind of video from the ones I make, but what will I say? Thank you so much.